Hey guys, I'm going to redo this video on my remote start on the OEM remote start for the Mazda. I had a lot of views on it, but I kind of screwed it up, so I had a lot of unlikes, so I'm going to just do it again. So here's the door locks over here on the right, and then here's the remote start, so you get an idea of the size of it. I don't always keep the remote start with me. A lot of times I just leave it in the house, because it's when it's cold I want to start it. When it's hot I'll cool it down. Like it's get real hot in the summer, I might bring it with me and work, keep it in my jacket pocket. But I normally just have this in my pocket. It's by the way, it's no key, you know, it's just push button start, so you just need to have it in there on you. So anyway, so here's the remote start. You can set the timer either 15 minutes, the run on time for 15 minutes or 30 minutes. I used to have it at 15 minutes. A lot of times I'm back out to the car in about 15, but I got it set for 30 just in case. So if it's below 50 degrees, the rear both defoggers will come on. So that's kind of nice. You know, it's got an auto control. If you leave the button on auto on the dashboard, it's gonna set your temperature to whatever you left it at. So it's nice, you know, it'll cool it down or heat it up. You can beep the horn, pretty good distance, about 400 yards. A little more than the panic button on that. But anyway, so there's a thermometer inside the car, so it knows whether it needs to put the defogger on or not. So anyway, to do this, I'm gonna hit there's 3 buttons on this side. You hit the top button. While it's lit, while this display is still lit, you gotta press and hold the middle button. That'll start the car. So you press it, then press the next button, you hear it ring, then it gets a response. That's when, and notice it shows the motor running there, and the car should have started up. Let me look out there the window there. Car's running. Okay. So let's say, oh, I'm not ready to go out yet. I'm gonna do a couple more things. So this bottom button here, bottom right, press and hold. And just shut off the car. My headlights are gonna stay on for a little while, but I'm sure you would shut off the car. So let's see. Let's say it's cold out. I want to run the defogger. I want to make sure that it comes on. This might not be 50 exactly. So I can press it, and I'm pressing the top button. I press the top button again. Notice the rear defogger. See, I'll do it again. Press it once for the engine. Press it again. Shows the defogger. Then if I press and hold this middle button, it'll start the car start the car up, and the rear defogger will be on. I think under 50 degrees, I don't know if the rear defogger comes on. I think it might just be the front one now that I think about it. So anyway, so that's kind of how it works. A little bit confusing. Instructions were a little bit confusing. You can do a few other things with it, but that's about it. This is the one. It costs you a little bit more for this one, but you don't pay any monthly fee. They get this other one where you use your smartphone, which is really slick if you're in a building and you don't get much signal. Because, you know, you could start the car from anywhere. You could be like in the basement, right? Start the car up, because as long as the car has a cell phone signal. But that one will charge you a monthly fee after a little while. I think if you keep your car for about 3 years, it might come out about the same. It might not really matter which one you go with, but I'm kind of a conventional guy. So anyway, if you have any questions, just ping me, let me know. All right, later. Sorry, bye.